Lanto, you're talking crazy. See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person.
Well, I feel like I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the scariest
But
thing
you watch over him when he comes.
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear.
Today's video features one of the most unusual sovereign citizen moments we've come across, and it's definitely one to watch. In this clip, the individual actually claims he's too afraid to appear in court because the judge scares him. Yes, really. But it only gets more bizarre from there. Sovereign citizens often argue that they're not subject to the law. But as we've seen time and again, those arguments don't hold up in a courtroom. And the judge in this case makes that crystal clear. Her response is firm, direct, and honestly, it's one of the more memorable court reactions we've seen. Let us know in the comments how you'd rate this sovereign citizen's courtroom approach, and if you enjoy watching legal moments like this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's dive into the hearing and see exactly how it all unfolds.
Mr. Lanto, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
He came out and went back in.
Okay. Mr. Greco, it's been indicated to me that somebody wants a 30-day adjournment on Mr. Lanto's case for discovery. Is that right?
I wasn't. That's fine with me, Judge, if that's what the request is.
Well, quick objection. The request was, why don't we just drop this right now?
Okay, Mr. Lanto, you understand that you're the one requesting that you be given 30 days to get discovery. It's not the prosecutor.
Well, the first thing I want. Okay,
you want a trial today? You want a trial today?
Well, I mean, I'd even be willing to, sign a guilty plea today if the court can just produce the factual evidence of jurisdiction. It should be in my file somewhere. I was asking for the same thing up in the Clarkston courthouse, and they sent me to the Oakland County Jail.
Mr. Lanto, I'm not going to produce anything. I don't have to. I'm the judge. And as far as I know, the prosecutor can only produce what he wants to produce to convict. So we're not doing that. Your attorney's asked for 30 days. Do you want the 30 days or do you want to go to trial today?
Well, let's see what the discovery evidence has to say. But first, if they could, very first thing out of there, they could send the factual evidence of jurisdiction. That would be great. It should be a one-page document. If the prosecutor filed it, fantastic.
Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. I would suggest that you listen to your attorney, okay? I'm going to adjourn this matter on his motion for 30 days.
Did you just say? Can you?
I'm going to send this to the assignment clerk, Mr. Lanto. You're not listening.
At this point, I'd say this person's approach to the court is a solid 10 out of 10 in terms of confusion. What do you think? He walks into the courtroom and casually suggests they just dismiss the case as if he's the one in charge, not the judge. It's honestly hard to believe how far removed from reality some of these arguments are. Sovereign citizen claims continue to surprise me. It's like they believe that simply declaring themselves above the law makes it true, but of course, that's not how the legal system works. It really makes you wonder, where are people getting this information from? Is it all coming from online videos or certain forums? Because this movement seems to have grown quickly in the past few years, and the arguments are getting stranger with time. That said, I have to give real credit to the judge here. He's staying calm, focused, and professional while not letting the court be sidetracked. It's impressive to watch how he keeps things on track despite all the distractions. All right, let's get back into the hearing and see how this all plays out.
See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to adjourn your case for 30 days. I'm going to send the matter down to the assignment clerk. She'll send out a notice. Hopefully your attorney will have the discovery that he wants by then, and we can handle your case. Okay?
Well, have you kind of calmed down a little bit?
What did he say? No. You're all set.
It seems like you were getting angry. It seems like you were getting angry.
No, Mr. Lanto, you can leave the meeting. We'll see you in 30 days or so. Clerk will send you a notice.
Well, I just want the record to show I've asked these same questions in several courts, and nobody has said I'm talking crazy.
Oh, yeah?
That's the first time somebody said I've been anything but reasonable in a courtroom.
Huh. That's amazing.
Huh, right.
You're talking like you know all about the law, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, then let me ask a few questions for clarification.
You don't need to ask any questions. We'll deal with it in 30 days, Mr. Lanto.
Wait, we can't ask simple logical questions today?
Honestly, this guy would be wise to step back. While he still has the chance, the judge is actually showing a lot of patience, especially given how off track the conversation has become. But at this point, it almost seems like he's trying to get held in contempt. Most people understand you can't just walk into a courtroom and try to bend the rules to your own liking. The judge is offering multiple chances to cooperate, but instead, he keeps pushing the boundaries. And the irony. He keeps talking about logic and asking simple questions, yet none of his statements so far have made much legal sense. It's clear things are heading in the wrong direction fast. Let's watch what happens next because the judge may not stay this patient for long.
Ask your attorney when you see him.
Like I said, I'd be willing to sign the guilty plea and just, be done with this if I just see the factual evidence of jurisdiction, number one. And
That's
then number
what we're
two.
asking for discovery.
Okay, and then the proof of jurisdiction is going to be in there? Is that, I'm asking a simple logical question. It's either yes or no, the proof is going to be in there or not. It's very simple. It's very logical, actually.
Well, let's see.
Mr. Lanto, I think maybe you ought to come into court in person next time, and your attorney will be here in person, and we can talk about it. So when you get that letter, can I put on there that he's in person? I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person. You know where the courthouse is?
Well, I feel like I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the scariest
When
thing
you watch over him when he comes.
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear. And that's coming from a very reasonable person.
Okay, we'll see you in person in about 30 days, whatever date the assignment clerk gives you. And you come into court and we'll take care of business, okay?
So what does it mean to take care of business and I got to come in person and you're going to assign a police officer to me and then you said I'm talking crazy?
No, you got it.
Did I just recall what was said on the record? Did I just recall that correctly?
You said no. You said it in reverse. I said first that you're talking some crazy talk. Then I said I'm going to adjourn it for 30 days. And then I said, because you're worried about it, that I'd have an officer watch over you while you're in court. We'll see you in 30 days.
What do you think? Will he actually show up in 30 days? Honestly, I think he might. Deep down, I suspect he knows the court has authority over him, even if he doesn't want to admit it out loud throughout the hearing. He tried to play the victim, even prompting the judge to question whether he was thinking clearly. It felt like he believed he could talk his way out of the situation, but as we all know, that's not how the legal system works. In my opinion, he would have been much better off letting his attorney speak for him. Instead, he just kept making things harder on himself. And if he does show up for the next hearing, I'll definitely be watching because something tells me he's not done surprising us. This case has been unpredictable from the start. He definitely didn't stick to the usual sovereign citizen script. He brought in all kinds of random claims, even saying he was scared to appear in person and calling out the judge. At this point, it feels like he's just trying to delay the process. Whether it's about not wanting to pay a fine or just trying to drag things out, it's hard to say. Alright, that wraps it up for now. Let me know what you thought of the hearing in the comments. I always enjoy reading your takes. And if you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.